Hello, my name is Brian Coffey. Welcome to my kitchen. Wow, this is kind of nuts here with this coronavirus stuff. Everybody's sheltering at home, a lot of extra time on their hands, way out of their routines, and stocking up on food and doing some cooking. A lot of people don't know how to cook. A lot of people love to cook. A lot of people don't have the time to cook, and now they've got the time. So here we go with a couple of simple recipes. The first one I'm going to do is poached eggs on toast. And this is basically for my kids. They've both called me this week saying that they'd like to know how to poach eggs. And so here's a quick, simple recipe and video on how to do that. If you like the recipe and the video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends. All right. I've got another video coming up pretty soon too on how to do bacon. Thanks. So you want to buy your eggs as fresh as possible. These were about a month old when I bought them. The expiration date set on it April 18th. So I'm going to crack the eggs and check to see how solid the egg whites are. Here I can see they're a little bit runny. So that tells me that I want to remove that excess egg white that's runny, because that's just going to look funny on the eggs, and I don't want that on my final product. So I'm going to take a strainer and strain the eggs, and what this is going to do is take out that extra really thin watery egg white and just leave that solid egg white around the yolk. That's all I want. So all that liquid right there, I want removed. So now I'm going to take the strainer and I'm going to pour the eggs right into the strainer. And the really thin, watery egg white is going to run right through the strainer and just leave me with pretty much the nice, tight egg whites. So I'm going to put those back on the plate, and these are ready to put in the poaching water. Again, buy your eggs from a reputable source and get them as fresh as you can. Okay, the perfect temperature for poached eggs is 180 degrees. The poaching liquid should be between 165 and 181 for poaching, but I think the magic number is 180. So because these eggs are about halfway through their shelf life, they are about 30 days old, and eggs are good for about 60 days. The farmer has 30 days to get the eggs to the market, and the market has 30 days to keep the eggs on the shelves. So here we go. We're going to be at 180. I'm going to create a little vortex in the water. But before I do that, I'm going to add a little salt. And I'm going to acidulate the water a little bit because I know the eggs are a little old. You only do this if the eggs are a little old. So I just put a little bit of vinegar in the water to acidulate it. Now I create the vortex and pour the eggs in. Now the beauty of eggs is, as you can see, they're swirling around. The vortex keeps them from sticking to the bottom of the pan. That's really important. So when you go to finish them, they will actually float to the surface when they're done. Eggs, as they cook, the egg white gets more buoyant, and so the eggs start to float to the surface. When they come to the surface totally, that usually means the egg white is cooked all the way through and the yolk is still running. So these eggs are ready to take out. So I'm going to gather them and pull them. I'm going to check it first and just to make sure the egg is firm, and it is. So now I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to place the eggs right on the paper towel and blot out that little bit of excess water. No need to remove the paper towel or the spoon from the eggs. I've got my hot buttered piece of toast all ready to go. I timed it just right so the toast comes out, and I'm ready to put the warm eggs on the warm toast. So here we go. And they slide on nice. There's no little excess, little runny pieces to those. Those eggs are beautiful. So now I'm just going to sprinkle a little salt on and take my pepper mill and put a little bit of fresh cracked pepper on there. And these are ready to serve. They are going to be really good. I've got a little garnish there of some green apple and parsley, but you can garnish them with whatever you want. Fruit, potatoes, anything. Poached eggs are awesome in the morning. So now let's cut into the egg and see how it looks. All right. I'm going to take my knife. I'm going to cut the yolk right down the middle and just open that up a little bit. Oh, look at that egg yolk. Look at that ooze right out. Run right onto the plate, and the egg white is cooked all the way through. No runniness of the egg white coming to the plate, just the egg yolk oozing out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe when you can and share it with your friends and hit like. Have a great day.